Hey everybody, welcome back to our count up to 600 custom ultimates, or ultimate custom review, excuse me. Number 183 here, not the hardest one to make, in fact pretty simplistic. I decided just to kind of make a custom Pretty Boy Doug Summers. Now, he was a tag team with Playboy Buddy Rose, who, stay tuned, is on his way coming back here shortly. I've already had him commissioned and the parts have been sent and it's already being put together. So he'll be back here probably in the next month or so for his review. This one very simple. I used a Stone Cold lower, attached it to a Terry Funk, and then we just used Terry Funk boots, and then I used the decal of Pretty Boy, which, the Ghost White option, if you don't let dry fat, enough, it can, get a little smudgy. He didn't really wear anything else. He didn't have any designs. Again, shout out to Cujo for the paint job. Judd, I do believe, is the one where I got the Doug Summers head from. In fact, if I remember correctly, he sent me Bobby Yaggers by mistake, and I looked at it and I was like, that's not Doug Summers. And so I messaged him. He goes, oh yeah, I sent you the wrong one. So he immediately got me out Doug Summers as soon as possible. So shout out to Judd as well. I know it's rare I mentioned him, but he does have, commissioned some phenomenal head sculpts. I just recently saw Tom had posted the State Patrol, and I messaged him and said, hey, can the hats and sunglasses come off? And he goes, no, not this version. I said, oh, man, that's no good. I use wrestling attire. I use wrestling looks, not entrance attire. And two guys don't wrestle with State Patrol highway hats on their entire match. So it's not going to happen. State Patrol is one that's just not going to happen until he decides to make them with non-entrance plastered features on their body. So anyway, Doug Summers here. Not the hardest to make. Again, I think I used Roddy Piper, lower, Stone Cold, because the black trunks are right there. Switch out the legs so the tattoo's not there. Actually, now that I look at it, let me see. No, okay, I do apologize. So, Cujo has more props than I thought. This one, actually, we just used a Terry Funk body, and he painted the black, and then I put the Pretty Boy decal because he didn't have it, so I put that on there. He painted. So it's just Terry Funk Ultimate Coliseum Collection Series 1, if you will, the first series, and then switch out the head. So not the hardest to make. If you want Pretty Boy Doug Summers, of course, they were notorious for fighting with Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty when they were the Midnight Rockers or something like that over in AWA. So he's residing in the AWA roster. His tag partner will reside in the AWA roster, Playboy Buddy Rose, which when I get to review him, fun story, I actually got to talk to Playboy Buddy Rose. And if things had been different, who knows what could have happened for me in the wrestling world. And I'll share that story when that figure comes up for review. Till next time, he's number 183 in our count up to 600.